Will and Max seen this type of stuff?
Who?
Had Will and Max seen your videos?
Who's that?
Will?
No.
They ain't seen it?
I don't think so.
Oh, well, I was just trying to say, I think right now we need to kind of crew up.
Have you seen him lately? I haven't seen him.
I seen Will like a long time ago, but that was months ago.
Like after his store got closed, I didn't see him. Yeah, you didn't know that? The owner, man, Jack the man.
What?
Yeah, didn't let him redo.
See what they doing? See what they doing? It's all good, cause he good. But cause he been out here for a while. Oh, I seen Art.
Yeah, I seen him there. Oh, they had a barbecue at the beach the other day.
Nah, man.
Oh, damn. But it was $30 to go though. But it was
too steep for me. Yeah.
It was okay. I got a video of one of my friends brought his girls and shit.
You did a video of it? Yeah. How was it?
I didn't do the whole thing. Just one of my friends and his girl.
Oh, cool.
And they got some pretty good responses from that.
Oh, good.
I can show you later.
Yeah, we can check it out later. Oh, okay. Well, you see what they're doing? They jamming bros already. In terms of legitimate establishments here, they're getting scared because what's happening is that people is coming in here. They'll do anything to stop you from being up in here.
Yeah, I heard the insurance thing they got now. Next year, if you don't have national insurance or something, you can't. They won't renew your visa or something like that.
Yeah, they saying all types of crazy stuff, but the reason why they're doing this kind of underhanded, cowardly things is because they can't stop it. People's gonna come out here and live here if they feel like it. I've seen lots of foreign kids already. There's a new school over there, right? Yeah. A bunch of them, yeah. But now it's kind of like it's changing. You can't afford to live here, you gotta leave.
Yeah, if you can't afford.
I'm sorry, I don't care if you're xenophobic, I don't care how racist you are. If you can't afford to live here no more, or you're too pussy to survive out here, then you got to go. I'm sorry, but you know what I'm saying? These women understand it. They go into the States getting their study on, getting their English up, because they know that's the only way you're going to be out here. Sorry. Unless you could do both ways, speak Japanese, English, and also have connections and be cool with people in the community. You got to be a community here. You gotta know people. Like me and Robin fuck with each other for a while. We know people out here, and also we've seen a cycle, and especially Robin more than I have. So I'm just learning from him. But you can't really be out here unless you're cool.
Yeah.
You're gonna pop off and be a hothead. It don't matter how much crazy stuff they do, man. Because the guy who fucked them he gonna get fucked, and he gonna get fucked. The other guy who fucked him, he gonna fuck. It's a cycle. It's a vicious cycle out here. Everyone fucking each other, you know how it is. Same thing as the hood, you know what I'm saying? You fuck him, and he fuck him. You gotta stop it though. When does it end? Really, you gonna keep on doing that, and then to the last man gone? I'm good. I'm not fucking over. You know, you motherfuckers go ahead and fuck each other. Me and my boy gonna film it. Yeah, y'all all be over there. Damn.
Yeah.
Oh man, I wish I would. But too bad, right? You could have stayed here. I know you're watching this video, you're upset, but it's too bad, dude. You wanna come talk to me about it? I'll give you a pound. I'll give you a high five, like ha, and then you gotta give the plane. You feel me? Because unless you're gonna do something, you got to go. And you can't because there's no violence out here. It's very non-violent. It's very cool. It's peace. You know why they always do this? You know why the girls always got peace sign? Because it's peace. The only way you're gonna stay here, dude. You know, and I think a lot of people misunderstand that. Like Black Passenger, I really hope he puts that in the book. Stefan, if you're reading that, please, I hope that's in the book. Did you read it?
Nah, I didn't read it. You read it?
No, I don't even know how to get to it.
It's on the internet. I haven't ordered it yet.
It's on Amazon?
Yeah, and I have another friend.
Yeah.
He wrote a book called The Black Samurai.
Oh, that's a good one.
And you read that one?
No, I didn't, but that sounds like it's good.
And who is that? My friend Wayne. I told you about Wayne.
Yeah, Wayne.
And stuff.
Yeah.
He's supposed to be getting married to some woman. He's in Saudi Arabia now.
Oh shit, he in Saudi Arabia?
Yeah, and do Dubai or something like that.
Is that the dude that was on? Wait, is that the dude with the $4 billion broad? You hear about that? It was like this dude. The pictures. He's with this princess broad. This black dude. He had like jewelries on, everything. He's with this this princess of out there.
I think he got royal blood, but I don't know if that's.
Oh, that's him, maybe, man.
I don't think so.
It was on Media Takeout, no?
Maybe no. He's short. I got a picture of him.
Did he have like a red hat on or something like that?
And what?
Like how he look?
Plain. Let's see.
I might have seen him, man. Because, you know, they might have had him on media takeout, man. I didn't know.
You might be, I don't know, but if it is, it'd be.
Wow, that's a trip, right?
Yeah.
$4 billion, what's she like, $1 billion heiress of something? Yeah. Ultra shit. But she got him on the pictures. That kind of was like suspect because it's like, come one, come all. You know what I mean? But he got to kind of fall back. That's cool. Let me tell you another thing, okay, guys? Look, let me tell you something. You know when Jay-Z said, "You can fuck mines, how in the hell you can talk that?" Remember that?
What?
You can fuck mines, how in the hell can you knock that?
Huh?
I'm just playing the card chosen me. Jigga Man, who you supposed to? Remember he said that?
What did he say?
He said, "Cause I'm hot black, how in the hell can you talk?" Like, he just saying like, you can fuck mines, you can holler at mine. That's the point. You out here, man. Let me tell you something. Alright? Ain't no jealousy here, man.
Yeah,
okay?
Hey.
Can't come out here with that anger and hate and jealousy. They're gonna send you right back. They're gonna do a little trick on you, and before you know it, you're gonna be somewhere in like fucking Baton Rouge with the Thuggin' and Lovin' It guys. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be there. Yeah. With those guys. Or you're gonna be in Florida somewhere like there. Well, I'm out here. No. Alright? So if you come out here, you gotta be cool, man.
The one on the right, like skin man.
Oh, that's not him. Yeah, it's somebody different. But he out there too doing it.
Yeah, I got some pictures of his girl. I think I'll show you his girl though.
Good.
But the whole thing is a lot of people they're like saying, wow, these black guys are this, these black guys are that. But you know, back in history, man, that's all we did.
Yeah.
It was like that anyway. It was like up in Northern Europe, above Greece and all that stuff, you know, and all those places. You know, not Greece, but like France and England and Northern Spain and all that stuff.
Right.
You know, that wasn't living large. You know, you're watching this stuff on TV, man. It wasn't like that right before the slavery started and this stuff, man. We were rich. You know, you had the kings and queens. I mean, even if you read in those slave books and stuff, it had some of the same messages. Yeah, one of the girls that's serving my food to me, she's a daughter of some king, you know, so it was real. I mean, the white people went over there and actually destroyed cities. Like, they went over there and destroyed New York. They destroyed LA, and they destroyed San Francisco, and they destroyed these big countries, and brought everyone to America to build up America with the knowledge that they had, because the Europeans didn't have that knowledge. And see, a lot of brothers thinking like, oh, we were over there throwing spears and stuff at each other, stuff like that. Like some of these brothers talking about how they thank white people for enslaving us. Well, it wasn't like that. Over in Africa, it was doing real good. I mean, Africa was the cultural center of the world. They went over there to get educated people from around the world. You know, and I think Nas said that. You know, and if you start reading, it's like that. Even the Chinese, there's one book called "They Can't Be," it's some 1942, 1949. I forgot about it, but how the Chinese sailed around the world. You know, before the white man, they got
1492. The book you owe me that time.
Yeah, and it's a lot of stuff going on. So a lot of brothers don't know. They think like, well, they pulled us from swinging on trees and stuff. It wasn't like that, you know. And the whole thing is what's going on is the white people brought us to America. They brought white people over there too. Yeah. You know, they brought everybody over there. Everybody that they could enslave, because you got to understand that Europe wasn't a free country. You had a king. You were either you was with the king or you was a slave. Yeah. Now they're trying to use this word servant, but what's the difference? You still got a master, and the king will kill you in a second. You know, Bloody Mary and them. Even King James off with the head. So everybody talking about Shakespeare was a good writer, but he had to write those things so he can get paid. You know, it wasn't like he was rich. You know, it wasn't like he was publishing his stuff. You know, he was getting money. No, he was doing it for the king. You know,
he had to,
the queen. He had to do it, otherwise.
And then he couldn't even do his real name.
Yeah, you know, so it was
because of nobility.
Yeah. So, you know, it wasn't all that what we watched on TV and they're lying to these their own kids and stuff, you know. And now that technology is getting better and all these other countries are catching up to the United States, even surpassing the United States, you know, I should say surpassing white people and stuff as far as technology and all of that stuff.
A lot of things,
you know, and they're thinking like, oh, what's going on, what's going on? It ain't nothing. The only thing going on is the world is reversing itself back to where it used to be.
Exactly.
You know, and either you guys get in or you're going to be out. And like this revolution called